Are you letting him smash on the first date?
No, because I'm not that easy.
What do you mean you're not that easy?
I don't let them hit the first night.
What if it was an NBA player?
I mean,
You would let
a
him.
lifetime thing.
Someone's like, we don't actually need gravity. We're watching this to me. Like, we actually don't need it.
What do you mean that we don't need gravity?
What if it was never invented?
Invented by who?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Name 3 countries that are not in North America.
Asia.
Stop leaving the light on. If you're the last person to leave, turn it off. I can't see anything. It would help if the porch light was on.
Ma'am, why did you park here?
Because that sign says fine for parking.
So I have zero shame in telling a man that after 3 months you are paying my bills, and if you're not, bye-bye.
I like my coffee like I like my men. You.
Why waste a good coffee like that? Now seems that you are in the kitchen, which you should be anyway. Or make me another coffee. Stay woke in these streets, leh. Big bird.
She used him for one last vacation and filmed it for attention, but her plan backfired immediately, exposing her true intentions.
This is not okay. We have grown men still working in mines underground. It's 2025, and look at this. We have progressed so much as a society that this is not okay. We need more women in the mines. I am a feminist. I believe that women can do just as good a job as men can. We need more women in the mines. This is not okay. This is such a sexist thing that only the men are doing this. Where are the women? We need the women. Do you believe in women? I believe in women. Do you believe in women? Then you should be marching in the streets. We need more women in the mines.
I'm not a good woman, okay? I promise you don't want me. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do 50-50. I'm smarter than you. I won't listen to you. I will stress you out. And I like to spend a lot of money, okay?
Oh, hell no!
Would you date someone plus size?
No!
It's a no for me, sorry.
I would if I was getting paid.
My angry date braked really hard in the middle of a random road and told me to get out.
If you're not coming home with me, then you can just get out.
Seriously?
Yeah, get out.
Honestly, I would rather walk home than be in that car with him.
If your wife can spend more than you make, like you need to make more monies, 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. The more the merrier. But
300,000?
Something is wrong with you!
Like, I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work. Like, life's expensive.
anywhere from 70 to 100K.
I would have to say 127.
$500,000.
One of the fastest way that I block men and I test men is I tell them I'm not the nail salon. And if they ask me what color I'm getting, cool, if they don't say how much is it, or what's your Cash App, or what's your Zelle, so I can cover the cost.
I've always said, like, I want a nice guy.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, I've never said that. I've always been into, like, the heads or, like, the douchebags of the male community.
Oh, great. And I bet that's turned out so well.
Because I was so traumatized by them. So I'm sitting there being like, I want a nice man. Like, why can't a guy just come to my life and be so nice and, like, be obsessed with me?
Oh, dear.
And then I find, like, a guy that's really nice, and I am so thrown off. Like, I really did find a guy who's, like, super nice. Like, the most respectful, like, anything I really need, like, he's gonna do it for you.
But let me guess, there was a problem.
I'm sitting there like, like, I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
Well, good for them and taking some accountability in this situation.
I do want a healthy relationship. Okay, I really do. More than anything, that's what I want.
Then probably start dating guys that aren't on the toxic side.
I think I just still need a guy who, like, gives me a run for my money. I'm so the problem because, like, you're nice. Like, literally, like, Connor from Love Island vibes. But, like, it's just too nice.
I don't even have to say much here because they really said it all. Because that type of mentality is the problem and why so many women can't find healthy relationships. Because they want everything that goes with a healthy relationship, except the guy that would go with it.
Stay far away from the strong and independent homeless beggars. They demand men fund their lives while offering nothing in return, then wonder why they end up alone with cats.
Husband just pulled up to my house in a brand new truck, and I'm not really sure if I'm sad about it or if I'm mad about it. There's a little bit of both happening there because a brand new truck really mattered more to this man than his marriage and his dog. Which, I mean, if he wants to be the loser that lives in an apartment with a brand new car, then by all means be my guest. All he's doing is showing me that he really was a financial burden on me and that I should not keep him around. One of the most consistent arguments we had was that he wanted a brand new $100,000 truck.
I think that most guys watching this will guarantee you that that man is so happy with his new truck. And he's probably not even thinking twice about what his ex-wife thinks about it. Because that's one of the biggest benefits of being single. You get to make all of your choices yourself. And my biggest piece of advice to that soon-to-be ex-wife is to let it go. Because pretty soon, you're not going to have any ties to that man.
Can I say something respectfully? I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now. You know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at, and I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever, because like I said, it's your life, whatever, but you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I used to bartend just like her, and I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way he wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, you know, like I know it sounds crazy, like I do and I sin, but I still pray to God every day.
So if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards, and you don't feel bad enough, you don't care enough.
I'm Sergeant Ramsey. I'm the one that called you. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you. Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man. He's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry. Listen, try to calm down. Listen, right now we need to get you to the station. We need to get you to our police station. I can't let you in, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find this killer, okay, we need you to calm down. I'm going to need you to go with these detectives, okay? Does he have enemies? Is there anyone that would want to hurt him? Okay, who would want to hurt him? Witnesses said they saw a black male running from you. I can't let you see him, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot do this right now. Ma'am, I can't do it. Detective Yopi.
I covered this one before. Despite all the evidence, it took 3 trials for her to finally face consequences. I'll link that video below if you want to check it out.